switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way.
Just try to dominate.
And you have your build in Season 6 right now. Tell me how you felt when you learned about your build being in the game.
I was super excited. You know, I always am for representation to show that a lot of females play NBA 2K and we can really, you know, take over the city. So it's just an honor to be a part of having my build in NBA 2K.
Do you run with any other female 2K community members?
Of course, you know, we want to take over the city as a unit. So, you know, to uplift us as a community and kind of put us more to the front of it.
And why do you think that's important to highlight female 2K community members?
Not a lot of people are used to seeing female video game players as well as just basketball players, someone who enjoys and studies the game. And we see with the impact of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Diana Taurasi, players who are fantastic in their own right, to be able to give a little bit of
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
O'Neal drives in. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Johnson against Rose. Here's Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Johnson. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Jordan kicks to Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession there. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to Rose. And the Bulls, another three.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Johnson. To stop the run. Over Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gilmore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's... put in the work to defy that assumption.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 4. He dishes it to Pippen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Rose. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. Ball's knocked loose.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Okay, Lakers fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Los Angeles with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
The kick out to Rose. No good with the triple.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
West. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. West has got his second basket of the game.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. At the line for one.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Rose up on top, covered by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the shot goes in.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Rose going inside and finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Kobe. No good on that one. Nice D from Pippen. Rose against West. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 13.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Rose kicks to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. West against Rose. Shot from free throw range. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 6 points for him.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Jordan with the bounce pass. Rose, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
It's stolen by Johnson. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Bryant has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Rose looking around. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Here's Johnson. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And 3 from Jordan, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Here's Rose. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Pippen. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Rose. Jordan outside. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 9.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
West against Rose. Outside Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Rose, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And Rose drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Passes to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Pippen. Still scoreless. Back to Rose. Pippen down low. Baylor defending.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
They get it back. The kick out to Rose. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Rose has got 20.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Wilt Chamberlain.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Pippen. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles.
Gail Goodrich.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose, that's good. That's now 22 points for Derrick Rose.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Fan, your Laker Youth Dance Team. Give them some love.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Here's Baylor. No good again that time. Chamberlain against Pippen. And he converts the layup. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Still yet to score. West against Rose. West can't hit. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Worthy's checked in for LeBron. The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan down low. Working on Bryant. Nice D from Bryant. Puts it up. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Bryant's got 6.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game. And everything falls into place for a team.
Bryant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Goodrich passes to Worthy.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Worthy.
And one of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 1:09 left now here in the second. Pass to Worthy. And here's Chamberlain. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Chamberlain got his first 2 points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, big-time height advantage there, and then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at it.
And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now, here's Worthy. The feed now to Goodrich. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
And 3 from Jordan. Worthy with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close.
The Bulls, 39.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Baylor in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Rose with the ball. Baylor picks him up. To the middle. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles for the lead. That shot off. Good D by Jordan. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Bryant for 3. Kobe from deep.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Rose against Johnson. The 19-foot shot. That one wide left.